Next one, slope of a straight line when 2 points are given. If 2 points are given, these two are the points. Okay, this is x1, y1, and this is x2, y2. So 2 points are given on the line. What is the slope of the line? You need to find. Anyway, when you are putting the dotted line from this point to this point, you will get a straight line which is parallel to x-axis. So if you are considering this is angle theta, that is also angle theta. Since the two lines are parallel, you can take the alternate angles are equal. So this angle also theta. Okay. Now you see the distance. What is the distance between this point to this point? It is the difference between the x value. Okay, you see what is this? Whenever you draw on the graph paper, you can identify. Okay, this is the x2 minus x1 value. Okay, now what about this length? It is the difference from the y coordinate. When you are joining here, that you can identify y2 minus y1. Totally this length is y2, but you have to subtract this much length, so to y2 minus y1. Like this way, totally this is x2 this much. You subtract the x1 value, so x2 minus x1. Okay, so you are getting the difference. So you can find the slope is difference of y coordinate divided by difference of x coordinate. Okay, first we studied a formula, slope m is equal to tan theta. If you know only the angle theta, here angle is not given, but they given two coordinates. Okay, they given two coordinates, so you can identify the difference of the x coordinate, and you can find out the difference of x coordinate and y coordinate. So using that value, you can write the slope m is equal to difference in y coordinates divided by difference in x coordinates. Okay, y coordinate difference means y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. Understood? Using this idea, we have the progress check. You see the textbook, page number 215. Write down the slope of each of the lines shown on the grid below. Okay, here in the graph paper itself they given. From that we can find the number of we can find the measure. Okay, they did not give the point. We can mark the point correctly. Which points we can mark on the graph paper? Okay, exact point. Which point you can mark maximum? That points you mark and find the slope. First question you see. What about this line? It is parallel to y-axis. So the angle gives this line with the x-axis is. What is the line? What is the angle between the line with this x-axis? It is 90 degree. Okay, so what is the slope? Can you recall that? If the angle is 90, the slope is not defined. Okay, so for the first question, slope is not defined. What about second one? Here this angle, both the side they given the arrow. So this angle is 180 degree here. Okay, the line is parallel to x-axis. So here this also the slope is parallel to the x-axis with the positive direction. Okay. Here the direction is not mentioned. It is it is going on to the positive side or negative side. So you write the line is parallel to the positive direction. Okay, since it is not mentioned, we can consider as it is a line parallel to x-axis with the 0 angle. Okay, next third question, it is completed in the book itself. Okay, you see this coordinate, we can mark it on the line, and this coordinate. Okay, in between if you mark, it is difficult to find a value. So these two coordinates we mark it. What about the distance? 1 unit, 2 units, 3 units. Okay, so 3 centimeter on the x-axis. So x2 minus x1 equal to 3. And the same way y coordinate also y2 minus y1, that is this distance is 1, 2, 3 units. Okay, so difference of y coordinate is 3 units and difference of x coordinate is also 3 units. So it is 3 by 3 is equal to 1. Okay, then what about the fourth question? here how many this here this it is the straight line. So we are marking these 2 points only. Maximum we can mark it on the line. So we marked that line. Now the coordinate totally it is 1 2 3, but from here 1 2 units. Okay, here totally 1 2 3 4 5, but from here 1 2 3 4. So y difference of y coordinate is 4 units and difference of x coordinate is 2 units. Okay, so 4 divided by 2, it is 2 units for the slope. Next, last one, the line is this one. Here the slope we can mark it from this point. On this first point is x1 y1, here x2 y2. So the difference you can find out. X coordinate value only 2 units, y coordinate difference is 1 2 3. So difference in y coordinate 3 divided by difference in x coordinate 2, so it is 3 by 2. Okay, like that way you can find out the slope if they give the straight line. Understood?